Under the bright lights of the biggest little city, we welcome you just north of the campus of the University of Nevada and Lawler Event Center as the Nevada Wolfpack play host to the Santa Clara Broncos. And hi everybody, welcome to Courtside alongside former Nevada guard Keith Fuchs. I'm Alex Margulies. The Wolfpack coming off an incredible week at the Paradise Jam, winning all three of their games in the Virgin Islands, topping Fordham, Valparaiso, and Bowling Green by an average margin of 18 points. And Keith, in that tournament, Jalen Harris was incredible. In the air to right field. Back goes Keller. Hits a grand slam. You kidding me? The third home run for LaCastro. What is happening tonight? It is now 14-3. Back still rolling on an 8-0 run. Johnson for three. Yes! Timeout on the floor by Chris Ogden. And here comes the crowd at Lawler Event Center. Fans on their feet as Johnson knocks down his third three here in the first half.
And the third member of our broadcast team tonight on loan, Alex Margulies. Alex, aloha.
How's it, guys? Pleasure to be on the broadcast with you here tonight. Just talked to head coach Jay Norvell from Nevada a couple of minutes ago, and these are the keys that he really said, look, we've got to take care of the football. In their last couple of games against Fresno State and Boise State, there were a couple of mistakes away from winning those games, especially against the Broncos.
Talk about what happened to you last year, because this was one of the moments. There's always moments at the ACC, and you're getting perked up. You know what I'm talking about. In 18, some dude comes running out in a Speedo, in a denim Speedo.
A bet's a bet, and how about this? Steve Alford is going to join me for a little Tahoe plunge.
I'm a team player. Go Pack.
Let's go.
Go Pack.
Oh, gosh.
Woo! That's got to be freezing.
Go Pack.
Woo! Come on, stay on the toes. Press on the toes. Yeah! Follow the rope. Stay on the front. Stay on the gas. Hide it.
Quite the situation I've got myself into this time. This is nuts.
All right, we're about halfway to where we want to go here in the Narrows. The sun has finally gone beneath the sandstone. This is already such a cool hike, and there's a couple things I'm really glad that we did. Zion Grew gave us these sticks that are specific for the Narrows. They're really key in helping navigate all the boulders and all the debris in the water, helping you from twisting an ankle. And then we've got these water-specific hiking shoes that have like these neoprene socks. Great soles. They've been really crucial helping us so far. We're having a great time. Can't wait to continue on. I think this might be scarier than I went canyoneering a few weeks ago in Utah. Oh yeah. We are just moments away from kickoff here at Levi Stadium, and as you can see, the atmosphere is absolutely electric. So much to play for these two NFC West rivals. For San Francisco, if they win tonight here in their final game at home and they win next week in Seattle, they are the #1 seed in the NFC. All right, he's defended his title. Tony Romo, back-to-back tournament winner here at the American Century Championship. You know, there's a lot of guys that have won this thing, but to go back-to-back, you're only the fourth person to do it. What does it mean?
I mean, it just feels special. It tells you that, for me, a lot of the stuff I've been working on, you know, this is one of the better tournaments I've ball striked in a long time.
Welcome inside the United Center in Chicago, home of not only the Chicago Blackhawks and the Chicago Bulls. You can see the iconic statue of Michael Jordan behind me. It's also the home of one of the fastest growing sport networks in America, Stadium. You may have seen a lot of their programming on Nevada Sportsnet. I had a chance to go behind the scenes and get a full tour of their operation. Let's check it out. From inside our Nevada Sportsnet studios, I'm Alex Margulies, and this is NSN Now. We're just a couple weeks away from the start of football training camp. First round of the Barracuda Championship almost in the books as we welcome you back to Montreux Golf and Country Club. Hey everybody, Alex Margulies here for NSN Daily, joined by Ollie Osborne, Stephen Osborne. This has been an incredible story here at this year's tournament. Another year, another night cutting down nets here at Lawler Event Center. A three-peat for head coach Eric Musselman. Coach, congratulations. Man, I imagine standing on top of that ladder does not get old. Look at the second chance points. You outscore Fresno State 24-3 in that category. Obviously, that's a huge difference maker in this basketball game.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt that, the game was pretty even. When you look at the number of 3 balls that we made, the number of 3 balls that they made.
A lot of big smiles inside Cashel Fieldhouse, a lot of loud noises coming from that locker room. Head coach Jay Norvell joining us. Coach, an incredible win over San Diego State. How is that locker room?
It was pretty wild and a lot of happy guys in there. And I'm just so proud of our players and our coaches for just their mental toughness and sticking with this game.
To finally have that feeling of let's go.
Yeah, we were just talking, actually, me and Chris were like, we just want to get this game tipped off already. I mean, you spend all these days looking at all the different matchups and, okay, does some team have an advantage here or there, and all the different commentary that's gone around since then. And so now we finally get to play a basketball game, and this is what fans have been waiting for, really, since the end of last season when Nevada was knocked out in the Sweet 16 against Loyola Chicago. The conversation started, I think, about 5 minutes later going, all right, how good is this team going to be? How far can they make it in next year's NCAA tournament?
It's been great, guys. Beautiful day out here in Winnemucca Ranch. An unbelievable spot. I mean, when you look at the entire journey, it starts here and then finishes all the way back in Reno, but this is by far my favorite spot.
Yeah, it's really awesome to get out and try a lot of these independent places in Lake Tahoe. Hey everyone, welcome inside our Nevada Sportsnet studios. I'm Alex Margulies, and welcome to our Spring 2019 edition of Exploring Our Backyard, brought to you by the Dolan Auto Group. It's no secret people in Northern Nevada love their toys, whether it's ATVs, boats, jet skis, or RVs. But the newest addition when it comes to watercraft here in Lake Tahoe is called the Sea Breacher. What exactly is that? Let's go check it out. It's Exploring Our Backyard, brought to you by the Dolan Auto Group. Hey everybody, I'm Alex Margulies. I tell you what, I am so fired up for this one here today. We went UTVing a couple years ago out at Moon Rocks, but I've always known the best playground for this sport is right here in our backyard in Sand Mountain. So we invited my buddy Robert Gott of UTV Addiction, and we're gonna go rip it up. Tucked in between towering pine trees of the Plumas National Forest, the neighborhood alarm clock is impossible to miss. The huskies that call this backyard their home start their morning. Massive snow piles linger from a historic winter. This roof with several feet on it has been cleared a half dozen times. A truck long surrendered to Mother Nature. And despite all that, you'd be surprised to hear that winter is actually nearing its end. It's a beautiful night in downtown Reno. Saturday night baseball from Greater Nevada Field. It's game 2 of a 3-game series as the Reno Aces take on the Fresno Grizzlies. And hi everybody, alongside Conrad Schmidt, I'm Alex Margulies. The Aces trying to snap a 3-game skid after winning the first 2 games of this homestand against El Paso. And tonight, a little bit of reinforcements. Domingo Leyva is back from the major leagues. A couple days ago, Kevin Crone return hasn't started yet, but these are 2 guys that the Aces really will love to have in their lineup. Hit pretty well to right field. Hilliard going back, and it's over his head up against the wall. 1 run will score. Around third, and in to score is Almonte, and this ball game is tied. We're up at second. New and Ice is at first. He struck him out, and the inning is over. Jimmy Sherfy gets the Aces through the 8th. That was nasty. That ball launched out to left field. It has a chance to go, and you can kiss it goodbye. Meeks comes out and set a screen for Harris. Harris drives inside the dish, and the jam by Robbie Robinson.
And there it is again, Jalen Harris with a
week off after coming back from the Virgin Islands. Johnson on the drive, can't get it to go. Himes the putback, no. Gets his own rebound again, and KJ Himes the bucket plus the foul.
Great effort by KJ Himes.
First miss. Sam Griffin was 3 for 3. Can't get it from the corner. Harris does though. Jalen Harris from downtown. His first triple. First down and goal for Carson. They'll give it to Carter. Blockers in front, and Abel Carter into the end zone. Touchdown, Carson. And that one has got to feel good. For the first time in 3 games, the Senators find the end zone. Great job there on the offensive line. They pull James Purdy around, gets the kick out block. Watch that there, right there on the end. He sealed it, and Carter marches in untouched for the first touchdown of the night. For Kolb there, brings up second down and 22. Stallworth in his second drive at quarterback, drops back to pass. Will find Kolb in the flat, gets some room to run, gets across the 50, across the 40, down inside the 30. One man to beat. Kolb inside the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown, McQueen. The junior transferred in from Oklahoma, making a big impact here in the fourth quarter. They just swing it out to him in the flat, and he will take it all the way to the house. And McQueen finally on the scoreboard after a 63-yard passing play. And that one's certainly an error caused all on their own. Here's Carson now. The handoff goes to Smith with Abel Carter leading the way. Carter lays down the block, and it's Smith into the end zone for 6. And the Senators have opened it up now. It is a 20-6 game. White back to pass. Wants to run, and he's going to be taken down from behind to Sormier. And now McQueen looks like they're going to try and get a kickoff here. They've got one more timeout as the clock ticks inside 10 seconds. They're going to spot it at the 32-yard line. Snap is down. Kick is blocked. Blocked by Carter. The whistle blows. Carson celebrates and want to go into the locker room. And let's take another look. Carter got there first. And that is how the first half will come to a close here tonight at McQueen High School. Some big plays by this Carson defense. The interception from Richie Romero, and then the blocked kick from Abel Carter. Pretty incredible. Seth Kasipli. And Reno's on the board here in the 12th minute as Seth Kasipli delivers. Mendiola goes over the top for Herzog. Herzog punches it in.
Stepping in and doing a great job as well.
Off the post again, but finished by Lindo Mafeka. Good play there by Brown to find Lacroix, and Duke Lacroix gives Reno the lead.